Crossing the Shiel Bridge. Beautiful morning. So today is my latest start, around 10:30. I slept the most I've slept since beginning this hike. Almost 10 hours. I woke up at 7 o'clock, which is so late for me. But yeah, it was nice to just wait out the rain, and I don't have to go very far today. I could go just about 10 miles and still be where I need to be to finish what I would like. And yeah, I'm gonna climb the highest I've climbed since for this hike. It's something like 730 meters, which is around 2,400 feet, which probably doesn't sound like much, but the conditions and weather and everything change pretty dramatically when you're up that high here. So I'm not nervous, but I'm excited, but also just like, oh, how is this gonna be? How is it gonna go? So I don't know. I am high with anticipation about how this climb will be, but mostly excited. Whew. I just crossed that river. That was a little harrowing. It was up to about my knees or a little over, so my heart is pounding a little bit, but I'm glad to be safely on the other side. Very muddy trail today. Just sort of, this isn't bad right here, but doing a lot of rock hopping. Here's a better example. Oh yeah. This is the valley I'm coming up. And I'm heading up, I think, into this little crook, little pass right up there. And we're no longer on a path, just making our way up. I just saw a rescue team. They were going the opposite direction of me and asked if I had seen anyone, and unfortunately I have not. And they said that they're looking for a woman. They thought I was her, but her tracker is pinging from right where I came from. I hadn't seen anyone there, but it was her father that was worried and hadn't heard from her, and he was the one that put out the call for the rescue. So I hope she's okay. That's always really scary. Hopefully she's safe and sound and that it's a false alarm. I think I'm just going right up over here. Hello, pretty baby. I see you. And you see me. Oh, just spent a long time in grass like that. So getting down to an actual path is great. And second river crossing for today. This one is pretty calm. Yeah, no big deal. Right, so I'm getting close to my goal for the day, which is to get to this lake that I think is right through this valley here. I don't feel tired, but it is getting later in the day, so we'll just see what happens. And I am going further than planned. And I just get to walk along this beautiful lake with the rhododendrons. I have my noodles cold soaking already. My water filter is in bad condition, so it took a long time to filter the water. But that was my last sort of chore. So now it's just hike until we find somewhere to camp, or I might be able to stay at the Barrisdale Bothy if there's enough room. Now I'm in this very muddy green tunnel. And just like that, I'm out of the muck. That was a really tough section just because it was so muddy. I think it was like 5 miles of mud. It took forever. It's 7:06. This is definitely the latest I've hiked. I've been ending pretty early every day, but I started very late today, and I didn't have to go this far, but I just kind of want to give myself the best chance to do as well as I can tomorrow and the next day. So I'm very glad I did this section because it means I don't have to do it tomorrow. It means I don't have to get my feet all muddy and wet first thing in the morning. Of course, the next section could be muddy too, so who knows. But there's a road up ahead. I love a sweet, sweet road. Well, I seem to have made it, and I just looked inside, and no one's here. Great. Wow. Running water. And some bunk rooms. And there's a bathroom. Amazing. Home sweet home. Here's just a random assortment of goodies that I've purchased in Scotland so far.